Clap your hands for Principal James N. Earl. Would you please come forward? Principal Earl, we have a plaque for you from the committee, and we also have a proclamation from the Essex County Freeholder Office. So for the work that you do with our youth, we thank you very much.
Thank you.
And at this time, we're going to start a different portion of our evening. I would like to introduce to you our chairperson of public relations, Mr. Eddie Nicholas.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Montclair African American Heritage Foundation's annual fundraiser dinner. We're so glad that you all decided to come out and join us. Once again, congratulations to our Grand Marshal and also to our ambassadors. As public relations, my responsibility is to make sure that I get the word out about the foundation. A lot of times, you'll see me posting information throughout various websites on social media that involve what's going on with the foundation and its people. We do many things around town. I'm also part of the public education forum with the foundation as well. And so we'll be looking out for projects that we're working on. One project that we worked on was the YWCA and its affiliation with Montclair and the African American heritage that it carries with that. So please make sure that you look out for that. We have one of the ladies we have two of the ladies here that participated in that. We have Myrna over in the corner, and my mother, Mrs. Catherine Nicholas. They both participated in that, and we interviewed women that were at the Y from the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. So look out for that. We'll be putting that on YouTube and on CD. Once again, hello to our mayor and our councilwoman, Renee Baskerville. And also, tonight's event will be posted into Tap Into Montclair. I also write for Tap Into Montclair. So I'll definitely be covering this. We're here as part because tonight we celebrate the Harlem Renaissance. And many of you probably participated in that. I know our World War II veterans most certainly did. I see Mr. Desmond, he's raising his hand, he was there. So you know, that was a fascinating period of time when we talk about people like Nora Hurston. So many people, you know, my mind escapes me, but we have the blues, we have jazz, we have music, we have the scholars, Langston Hughes, just so many people that helped establish W.E.B. Du Bois, all of those people who were part of the Harlem Renaissance, what was going on in Harlem, because we know when Harlem did, the world took. As they always say, when Trenton makes, the world takes. Same thing with Harlem. When Harlem makes, the world takes. So we're going to bless that, and we're going to continue to live on that legacy and share that legacy with our youth. So we're never going to let the Harlem Renaissance die, because that was most definitely an important part of what we do now, what we do, what we live, what we read, and how we celebrate in art. We're going to move on, and I'm going to bring the next gentleman to the stage. He is someone that I actually grew up with. So when I read his name in the program, it didn't dawn on me, because I remember him being a comedian when I was younger. But as we grow, we live, we learn, we move on. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you a gentleman born in Montclair, right there on Elm Street and Lincoln Street. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my friend, your friend, and a great comedian, Mr. Glenn Sellers.
Thank you, Eduardo. I can call him that because I grew up with. He was always in our house. Wouldn't leave. But that's how it was in Montclair, you know what I mean? Coming up in this town, your parents knew each other, you know what I mean? You could be over each other's friends' house and everybody knew where everybody was. It's a simple phone call, you know what I mean? My mother would wake up the next morning, God bless her soul, gone now, but she would just come down, don't y'all live somewhere? They like, whatever. They just grab a pillow and just go back to sleep, whatever. That's how it was. I just like to thank Albert and the let me get the acronym together. It's the Montclair African American Heritage Foundation, right? That's a lot.
I messed it up too.
Acronyms, right?
I messed it up too.
We got some acronyms. The NAACP. We got the. I think you owe me some money. I got a young lady in the back. I just saw her. My old childhood crush. I went to Grassroots. That's how far I go back with Montclair. And Gail Dunn, don't try to hide. I see you. She was my counselor, and I had a big crush on her. She was probably like 15, 16, then 17, right? I used to always make sure she gave me them Lorna Doone cookies. I'm grown now, but I'm married to her. I'm grown up now. Me and Billy Watts. Anybody remember? So, I initially came in this room and I had a whole set. But I changed my mind once I walked through those doors and I saw a whole bunch of successful people in here. I thought it was going to be a whole bunch of firemen. Because it was going to be dirty. So I had to keep it clean. When I came in and started seeing people look like my auntie and stuff like that, oh, I got to change my whole game. That's it. Look, I'm married. What are my married people? Clap your hands. Love married. Love the institution. Mr. Maurice, Miss Maurice, and Mr. Sam. 72 years it was? Congrats. 72. God bless you. Here's a secret. 72 years. Now he went to combat and all that stuff. I don't give him all the accolades. I give his wife the accolades. 72 years dealing with you. You've been with that guy for 72 years in a row. Give it up for her. That's combat. How do you keep us guys? My wife can't keep me together. How do you keep us guys in check for 72 years? There's a secret. Y'all better talk to her. But see, you know what it is? I learned now, I'm married, but there's some certain things that women, y'all mean sometimes. I have to hit it where the count. We love you guys. You guys are all like butterflies to us. You know what I mean? Flap your little wings, you're all beautiful and stuff. But sometimes when we piss y'all off, y'all can instantly turn into a moth. So, you know how the moth look in the backyard trying to hit that light when we piss them off? Normally they're nice, flapping the wings nice and slow. And then what I learned, I'm a nerd. I like watching a lot of Animal Planets, Discovery Channels and things like that. And I like to parallel what they do in the wild as opposed to what we do as human beings. You know what I mean? For instance, there's a fish, it's called an anglerfish, and the woman is 5 times its size. Look this up. And when it falls in love, that male says, you know what, woman, I love of you. And that male swims over to her. Now she's way bigger than him, and he hooks on to her. Now he's attached to her for the rest of his life. And he just swims around that ocean with his love. And he stays there to the point where he starts to dissolve into her body until there's nothing left in him but his little testicles. That's it. And she stays there until she's ready to mate with him, right? And I don't get it. Women, I love you guys. The black widow spider, think about her. She finds her love, her true love,